We're storing the trailer at the place that we camped at, or stayed at, I guess. I don't know, week at some time, and we're able to leave it there for $5 a night. And I dropped the truck off at a mechanic shop so they can do some front end work for me, because we got some popping and cracking going on. And we got a rental car, and you are correct, we're headed your way.
18 hours.
So we were able to sneak back into town, which is kind of difficult whenever you're 3,000 miles away.
But we pulled it off.
And we got to visit some family and friends.
Attend a graduation, have a Mother's Day lunch, and celebrate my dad's birthday.
Yep. So we didn't get a whole lot of pictures of the family time and the friends time. We did get pictures of the graduation. A little bit of video, but most of this is just going to be a road trip to and from.
To and from. I think it was 1,800 miles, a little over 1,800 miles each way.
Yeah, that was a long trip.
It was a long trip, but it was worth it. We had a great time seeing family and friends.
So here you go. We're just outside of Winslow, Arizona, at the Meteor Crater
Natural site, something like that.
We passed this thing about 3 times, so we're stopping and checking it out.
We really must see it. Dang. We're rocking straight uphill, aren't we?
A little steep.
It is very steep.
A little steep to look down in a hole. That's Meteor Crater right there behind us. We're going up to a higher elevation to get a better look, I guess. So we're in Seligman, Arizona. They say it's a birthplace of Route 66. I don't know about that, but Route 66 does go through here. We ate at the Roadkill Cafe, and we're going to go back through town to get back on I-40. We're going to slow roll and get some footage.
Take some pictures. Cool place. Check it out.
So now we're in Lemoore, California. This is where I dropped the truck off before we went to back to Miami for graduation. And you're a weirdo. We're going to go check out a few things. We're about an hour early from when we're supposed to pick up the truck and then drop off the car and head back to pick up the trailer. So there's a couple of sites that we want to check out here in Lemoore. It's not a huge place. There's what is it? Dummies?
Creepy farm people dummies and a giant transformer robot. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, we'll see what we're gonna see. We'll check back in on one of those. Yep, here's the creepy people.
Tractor guy's kind of fun.
That's creepy Shelley taking pictures of creepy people. Initially, I thought maybe the house was abandoned, but it's got an ADT thing out front. The house doesn't look in disrepair, just the lawn really isn't well taken care of. It's like they brush hogged it instead of mowed it. Well, that was interesting. The owner of the place actually showed up, and she said she lived there. So apparently they do live there.
She said it was her brother's place.
Yeah.
And she lives there now, but he was responsible for putting all of the creepy people out. And she seemed almost embarrassed because they were in disrepair, but we thought that made him even cooler, so it was fun.
That overgrown orange bush or whatever that was, she said there's one in there that he made the head of it in high school art class, and apparently it has trimming, like
Pruning shears, she said.
pruning, yeah, and it's in the overgrown bush.
And you can't see it, so he's not doing a good job pruning.
So now we're going to try to find the transformer. So here we are on the side of the highway here in Lemoore, and just off the highway down a driveway, which we're not going to drive on, there it is. Looks like Bumblebee is alive and well here in Lemoore, California. Well, there it is. Thanks for watching. If you haven't yet, go ahead and like and subscribe. And up next is going to be Lassen Volcanic National Park.
Yeah.
So that's probably going to be in the next week or so.
We figure it's a necessity. We really must see it.
Goofy.